Hello friends, welcome to the fifth tutorial of the CPQ series. Suppose if I ask you that I want, while configuring the code, I want that a particular product option is excluded or included based on other option selection. So like we have this product option for SSD hard drive. If I want that when the sales rep have selected this option, then only the CPU 2.5 gigahertz option should be enabled. You can see if I uncheck it, it becomes disabled and it's showing requires SSD hard drive 256 GB. So how can we achieve this? You may say that we can use product rules, but product rules are not required for such requirement. We have a feature called optional constraints. So by using optional constraints, not only we can include an option based on other option selection, we can also exclude an option based on others option selections. So I can also do like if the sales rep have selected this option, then this option should be disabled. That means sales rep should not be able to add this product option while configuring this code number 26 and adding this product, this 15-inch laptop product. As I have told you in the previous video, if you are yet to watch that, then please watch that first, where I have told you about what is a feature. This is called category, hardware, other. How can we create a category? And this is a feature like hard disk, processor. And these are called options, the lines we have inside them. Okay, so let's see how can we use optional constraints. So our parent product is 15-inch laptop. So let's go to the product. So the product in the related list, you can see all the things like features, options, and here we go. Here we have the optional constraints. Clicking on new. Okay, so let's name our optional constraint as including processor option based on hardware selection. As we want, suppose a particular hardware is selected, then only a particular processor should be available. We can replace it with hard disk. Okay, so first of all, make sure to make it active. Now this is important. What is constrained option and constraining option? So constraining option is the product option which is controlling the behavior of the constrained option. So in the case which I have shown you earlier in the starting, this is the constraining option because it is controlling whether this option will be enabled or disabled. Okay, so we can choose our constraining option and constrained option accordingly. And here is the type. If I choose dependency, then if the constraining option is selected, then only constrained option will be enabled. And if I choose the type as exclusion, then if the constraining option is selected by the sales rep, then the constrained option will be disabled. That means he or she will not be able to select that option. So this is the way. So let's create one of it. So here we have to look up for the product option. So let me open the product option in a separate tab so that we can see the product option name. Okay, so these are our options. You put it here and here are the option constraint. Oh, I have to name it again. Okay, let's name is selecting two based on one. Okay, so let's make a scenario like SSG 256. When SSG 256 is selected by the sales rep, then only CPU 2.2 gigahertz product should be available. So if I uncheck it, then this should be disabled. So for achieving this, let's see the product option name for SSD 256 so that we can check in the lookup. You can see the product option name is this. So let's search it here. So we have to search in where? We have to search in constraining option because this option will control. So let's search it here. You will find it here. And the constrained option is this CPU 2.2 gigahertz. So to make it a constrained option, let's see. This is the product option code, making it a constrained option. Okay, so first of all, let's make it dependency. If we make dependency, then if I select this, then only this will be enabled. Okay, you can initially, now you can see if this is unchecked, then also we are able to select this, but we want this to be enabled only when this is selected. Okay, so this is the way. Let's save it. Okay, so let's refresh the page. Now we have to add the product again on the quote. And if you don't know how can we add a product and what is a parent product and what is a bundle, then watch those videos before moving forward. So this is our laptop range product, which is a bundle product, which has the options, features, and categories, grouping of the options. Okay. So now you can see if I uncheck it. Did you saw? If I uncheck SSD 256 product option, which is present in the hard disk feature, if I uncheck this, then I am not able to select this. That means the sales rep is not able to select CPU 2.2 gigahertz. So in this way, we are bounding the sales rep so that they configure the code properly. So we are just helping the sales rep so that they don't make any mistake and they select the products according to the needs of the client. Like the client want that CPU 2.2 gigahertz should only be sold in the quote when SSD 256 is selected. So this is the requirement which is being met using this. Okay, so let's do the exclusion case now. What will happen in the exclusion? If I select this, then a particular option will be disabled. Okay, so let's do the exclusion with this option. If SSD 256 is selected, I want that sales rep is not able to use CPU, not able to select CPU 2.8 gigahertz. Okay, so constraining option is same, but the constraint option will change. Okay, so we will create a new optional constraint. Let's name the option constraint properly. Okay, excluding CPU based on this, excluding particular CPU based on hard disk selection. Make sure to make it active and also make sure that 15-inch laptop is the bundle product name. So what will the type now? It will be exclusion because we want to exclude that product. So let me once confirm the name of the product option. Constraining option will be same. And what was that? What was that? We were using SSD 256. Okay. So the constraining option is this. I'm using this because I need to look up here. So this is a constraining option. And what is the constraint option? Constraint option I asked is CPU 2.8. Let's see CPU 2.8. Okay, it's product option 3. So this is the constraint option. Okay, okay. So let's save this. We refresh the page. So we are on port number 00026 and we are about to add a product, a bundle product like the sales rep ad. Okay, let me show you from beginning. From the code we will go to edit lines. Just for a recap I am showing. Clicking on edit lines and okay, let's see 15-inch laptop option. This is a bundle product. That's why it's showing a list of options which are grouped in a feature, and feature we can group in a thing called category. Okay, so what you can see now here is excludes SSD hard drive 256 GB. You can see this text as well. Okay, so if the sales rep has selected SSD 256, then we want to make sure that he or she is not able to select CPU 2.8 gigahertz. That means we should not sell CPU 2.8 gigahertz when the SSD hard disk is of 256 GB. Okay, if I unselect this, you can see it is enabled. That means it is able to select it. Okay, so this is all about optional constraints. In the upcoming videos, we will learn what are product rules and what thing we can achieve with product rule, which is not possible using optional constraints. Because product rule, we can do things like, suppose we can set an error condition. Like if this error condition is met, then we will show the sales rep an error that you have done some mistake. Please correct it. We can show some error. We can also perform some action. Okay, so we will learn about product rules. Also, you can follow me on LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn handle. You will find the link in the description as well. Also, you can search simply on LinkedIn by Anirudh Garg. Okay, so and this is my Trailblazer profile. So if you are yet to sign up for Trailhead, then please sign up. It's a very helpful tool to learn Salesforce and do hands-on challenges. So you can follow me here as well. We can connect here as well. Let me once navigate you to the YouTube playlist dedicated to Salesforce. Okay, so I just want to tell you that I am Salesforce certified administrator as well as CPQ specialist. Okay, so it would be great if you complete the CPQ certification. I will try to help you in that. Okay, so you can see, you can navigate to the Salesforce section and you will find this playlist will have all the Salesforce videos irrespective of the topics, and then these are the subtopics like Salesforce flows. This playlist is dedicated to Salesforce flows, and this is for Salesforce CPQ, which we are currently doing. And these playlists, please make sure to save this playlist because I will keep them updated, and do subscribe our channel for the upcoming video updates. Also, you can join our WhatsApp channel. You will find the link on your screen as well as in the description for latest updates. Thanks for watching.